charming Prometheus statue. A real family favorite, that one. So evocative. His arms down so he could marvel at the flames held in his hands. So many have Prometheus reaching up for the four, but the story is in the possession of the flames, don't you think? I do hope.
StoryGamer.
There you are. Did you get your... Oh, you did? Oh, glad to have been of service. We deliver. Can't say that we don't. You were about to open your correspondence when you noticed the letters FMFYEO written below the stamp. This is an official Blue Toad Agency letter and must be opened in a more private setting. It's time to leave. Sitting in the sun-kissed park, you feel a chill of excitement as you contemplate the letter before you. From Mother, for your eyes only. Opening it, you wonder what Mother, the head of Blue Toad's intelligence section, has sent that's so important. The parcel you received contains a scrap of newspaper with a puzzle to solve. Can you successfully complete the problem?
Crossword, or word search rather. Well, there's Lady down there. So I'm guessing one of these have got to be snobbish. Okay, actually, I can see that's an N down there. Okay, so that last row should be correct. And I have no idea what to do with the rest of them. Okay, looks like if I can make this a snob. Okay, so we got Lady, Snob, and picture, Mother, Toad, portrait, and ancestors? Okay, well, I'm not sure about the ancestor part.
Huzzah!
Okay, looks like I got it.
All wrapped up already? Great heavens! You made that look easy. Not an error in sight. Look around you and be comforted. You are better than they.
Well, I had 3 seconds. 3 seconds and it would have been a silver.
Well, that was fun. But quite why Mother thought it would help your investigation is something you'll need to work out later. In the meantime, you must continue with your investigation. The time is coming when you will be asked who you think it was that robbed the manor. With all 4 suspects now known, and only a couple of places left to visit, it would please me to know that you have been paying attention. Let's see if you can answer these questions.
What initials were on the letter from Mother? It was from Mother for your eyes only. What recovered item had a hidden space for a drink? It was the cane or walking stick. How many people were in the photo you found at the windmill? 3 people. Which of your 4 suspects wears glasses? It was the vicar.
Fantastic work! Your keen eye and attention to detail will serve you well. Let's continue with the investigation. I believe you have still to visit the manor and Mrs. Gossip.
Okay, let's head to the manor.
Since you cannot see the stolen items, you must rely on the descriptions of others to aid your investigation. The lady of the manor seems quite willing to talk about her missing property. However, something else is bothering her, and it seems only polite to deal with that first.
It's the bees, you understand. Terribly good for the garden, I know, and with such an important job to do. Do try the French fancies, please. Cook does love to make them, though I find them a touch sweet. Now, where was I? Yes, the bees. I should so like to avoid them. Live and let live and all that.
You offer to plot the bee presence in her garden, preferably without being stung. The manor's flowers attract bees, and the lady wants to work out where they all are. Can you use the rules to conclude where the bees must be?
Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Remember, each flower has at least 1 bee next to it. No bees will be next to each other. The numbers show how many bees are in each line. Can you place the bees in the correct spots? Okay, so each flower has a bee next to it. Let's try that. No bees will be next to each other. Is that supposed to tell me? No. Okay, so I guess that's already there. I don't know, whatever. Let's see. Now, where does this guy go? Okay, so there should be 1. I can't tell if that counts as a bee or not. Well, there needs to be 2 in this row. And 2 in this row. Okay, so maybe that does count as a bee. 2, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I think that's it.
Eeny, meeny, miny. That's the ticket. What? Finished already? And without a single error being made. My, aren't you terribly talented? Well done.
I had another almost a minute left on that one.
Capital. Now then, you wanted to know about the purloined objects. There was an 18th century writing bureau. Empty, of course. Haven't used that for years. My old puzzle box, too. I used to play with that with Nanny. Nothing going on inside, of course. Nor the box either. There was my cousin Bertie's walking stick, where he used to hide his whiskey when he thought no one knew. Very sad end. Oh, and that charming Prometheus statue. A real family favorite, that one. So evocative. His arms down so he could marvel at the flames held in his hands. So many have Prometheus reaching up for the four, but the story is in the possession of the flames, don't you think? I do hope that's of some use to you. Now, do excuse me, I have a eulogy to write for the departed mayor.
Did you pick up any discrepancies between the butcher's and the lady's descriptions of the stolen items? Are things becoming clearer to you now? More questions need answered elsewhere.
Okay, so obviously the statue is new. And I've actually seen that statue at least twice. I know I saw it in the newspaper. It was in that picture in the background. But I saw it somewhere else. Had to be in one of the new places I've visited.
Having seen Mrs. Gossip in full flow, you find her slightly less vociferous on this visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, dearie. It's almost time for my afternoon nap. Now then, what was it I could do for you?
You quickly show the old dear the photograph you found at the windmill. You ask who it is that she is sitting, watching.
Mr. Fluffykins.
That not being the answer you were expecting, you press further.
Oh, I can't get comfortable without Mr. Fluffykins. Would you fetch him for me? It's just over there.
Mrs. Gossip indicates a chair behind you, and abruptly the fog clears. Mr. Fluffykins is a bear. However, it seems Mrs. Gossip has a great many bears. Hopefully she can guide you to the one she wants.
Hopefully this is another listen puzzle.
Mrs. Gossip is trying to find her Mr. Fluffykins, her favorite teddy bear. Can you use her information to work out which one he is?
He is next to a bear with a pink bow tie. Okay. He either has a hat or the one to the left of him does. The bear to the right of him has its eyes open. Follow the rules above, and you are left with 3 possible bears. Add the numbers on their bellies and divide by 3. The result is Mr. Oh, wow. Okay. She really did not make this easy. Okay, so next to a bear with a pink bow tie, so that be these two. But the bear on the right has their eyes open. So that would be this one. Or that one. And in this row, there would be either of these 3. He either has a hat or the one to the left has a hat, so it would be these 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, because that one doesn't have a hat. So 1, 6, and 9. That gives us 16. Okay. 16 divided by 3 would be 8.
How did you do? Oh, sorry.
Nope. I screwed up. It's about time I
Try
got one wrong.
again, perhaps.
Alright. He is next to a bear with a pink bow. All three of those. She either has a hat or the one to the left of him does. So that'd be these two. The bear to the right of him has his eyes open. Oh, so he's out of the equation then. So it's just this one. Okay. Okay, so I screwed that last time. Okay, so it's these three. So 17, or 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 divided by 3 is 5.
Did you show intellect or idiocy?